Muy buenas, ¿qué pasa, gente? Bueno, episodio número 5. Hemos llegado ya por fin a este último episodio. Ya estamos en la recta final de este Life is Strange, por fin. Muchísimas ganas de ver qué es lo que sucede con esa tormenta inicial que encontramos al principio del juego y que no sabemos por qué. Creo que en este último episodio ya sabremos por qué sucedió esa tormenta. Esperemos que salga todo bien, sobre todo. Salga todo bien porque estamos en una situación bastante complicada. Recordemos que en el anterior bueno, un episodio muy largo, un episodio 4 bastante largo. No sabremos cómo va a ser este. Pero bueno, en el último capítulo, episodio número 4, fue Jefferson, que en ese basurero disparó a Chloe de nuevo. Chloe, la verdad que la pobre ha estado en situaciones bastante complicadas. Pero bueno, hay que resolverlo y para adelante. Sin más, como digo, episodio número 5. Polarized. Estoy muy intrigado, muy intrigado con qué es lo que va a pasar en este último episodio, la verdad. Bien, creo que todos sabemos dónde estamos, ¿no? Buah, qué movida, tío. Polarized, episodio 5. Me va a poder y voy a estar hablando todo el tiempo, lo más seguro. Tenso, nervioso, sin saber qué es lo que va a pasar.
Chloe.
Pero tenemos a Victoria ahí.
Where? It's a dark room.
No podemos darle para detrás.
Is anybody out there? Please help.
Mano derecha, soltar, mirar, foto. Pie derecho, soltar, pie izquierdo. Hostia puta. Demasiadas opciones. Demasiadas opciones, gente. A ver si Victoria nos puede desatar, hablándole.
Victoria. Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
Está dormida, sedada. A saber.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Bien.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Eso es. Vale, ¿y para qué coño acercamos esto, tío? No sirve de nada. Creo que lo lógico sería quitarnos los de las manos, ¿no? A ver, pie derecho. No, tenemos que hacerlo así tal cual, ¿eh? Pie derecho.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Vale, es que no podemos hacer nada, tío. A ver. Vale, tío, concentrarse en la foto. Dios.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Vale. Vamos a enfocar la foto. Eso es. Ahí lo tenemos. A ver este hijo de puta lo que nos está haciendo.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Vas a pagar por esto, Jefferson.
You fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
Sabes, ¿no?
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who
Puto sádico de mierda, ¿no?
was looking in the wrong places. Poor
Mira, Rachel. O sea que este tío le hizo lo mismo a Rachel.
Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Vale, fue este tío el que nos mandó el mensaje en la fiesta.
On schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
No, yo no me creo que Chloe haya muerto, tío, o sea...
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Me está poniendo nervioso
This looks good.
el tipo este con tanta puta foto, tío.
More close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Cabrón.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Bien, bien, bien.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Joder, ya nos pinchó ya.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Hijo puta. Vamos, Victoria, despiértate, venga, va, 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 va.
Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands.
Cabrón, ayúdame tú, que yo estoy peor que tú.
Please,
La nota.
I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes
Hasta
back.
tía la habrá... O sea, me imagino que hasta tía la habrá
I
drogado.
just can't believe this is real.
En la fiesta,
I
claro.
don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Shh, tengo un plan o no va a morir nadie. Tengo un plan.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared.
Bien, bien, bien. A luchar, a
We have
luchar.
to
Va,
fight
va, va.
back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what
Venga,
I
venga, no es momento de, de lamentaciones. Va, va, va. De lamento.
I'm here.
Estamos aquí juntas. La volveremos a ver. Estamos aquí juntas.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Bien. Vamos a pasar a la acción. Fotos. Cámara. Foto. Fotos.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Carpeta.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle
Max,
stains on his photos.
You have to help us.
Good. Now I can use them.
Concentrarse en la foto, tío.
This might work. Please work.
Creo que vamos a estar dando vueltas al tiempo una barbaridad ahora.
Wise, yet so innocent.
Tiene toda la puta pinta, tío.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
No te queda nada.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them.
Imagínate, o sea, que ya lo había hecho miles de veces.
And those lucky few become my models. My
Puto tronado de la cabeza, tío.
Yes.
Es un, claro, es un psicópata.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Ha matado a Chloe. Váyase al infierno. Ha matado a Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Bla bla bla. Kate sobrevivió. Bla bla bla.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Ha utilizado a Nathan. Está tan enfermo como usted. Lo ha utilizado en verdad, ¿eh?
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
¿Por qué Rachel? Chloe y Rachel. ¿Por qué Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
¿Le dejaba hacerle esa foto? ¿Conocía a Frank? ¿Conocía a Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
¿Muerto?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind.
Es un hijo de puta, se ha cargado todo Dios este tío.
Nathan, I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Le puedo dar para atrás,
I can
por
see
lo que
why
veo.
your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
Okay. Now,
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Tengo todas esas fotos en mi diario.
computer to print your work out.
En el diario.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This.
Vale,
I
estamos
can
investigando.
see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Estamos investigando el cómo hacerlo.
With a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs
I have all those photos in my diary.
This one.
This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
Wait! Please,
Vale.
Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Enséñeme las fotos. Suélteme mi diario. ¿Qué va a hacer conmigo? Mi diario.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Gracias, Jefferson. Omitimos. Y nos concentramos en la foto. De puta madre. A ver. Ahí está. Guau, son muchos retrocesos, muchos cambios.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Uf, demasiado atrás.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
No pretendo captar el daguerrotipo. ¿A quién le importa? Hostia puta, tío. Es el daguerrotipo, pero...
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Vale. Tío, es
I
que...
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, see the bill?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Vale, no voy a leerlo porque son miles de historias. David Massen, 555-630-8243. ¿Me acordaré? Hay gente que apunta estas mierdas. 8243. Vale, móvil.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Vale.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Vale.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ah, qué grande, Max.
The past within the past.
Claro, es que es demasiado, tío.
Pushing myself too hard.
Son demasiados tiempos.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Vale. Tengo que salvar a Chloe, claro, no puedo salir de aquí, me
I
imagino.
can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you.
Vale, están hablando de lo de
Always
Kate.
Make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Venga, arranca.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Sí, sí, tú sigue hablando. Cabrón, tú sigue hablando.
Innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Es que esto es una ligada porque volver al pasado hace que el futuro cambie. Claro, ¿lo ves? Eso todo desaparece. Aquello ocurrió porque no desapareció. Eso desaparece, es decir, que no ocurrió. Eso ocurrió. Eso no. Vale, o sea, está claro que Rachel está muerta. Y Chloe no murió. Eso desaparece, claro. Por ahora todo bien, pero no sé cómo va a acabar, la verdad.